Hello, 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 hello. Hi. It's not a Saturday. I wanted to actually go on my promise that I would be streaming today on Monday. So here I am. If the AC is too loud, please tell me. I'm just gonna move the mic closer to my mouth. So, I'll be just a tiny bit louder. You cut your hair today. I bet you look bomb. Like in the good way. I bet you look amazing. Slay. I hope you like your haircut. It's very important to enjoy the haircut you receive. But if the AC is a bit too loud, my fault. I'm sorry. I can't really do anything besides close it and then boil alive, which I don't really want to do. But yeah. I will do my best to entertain y'all by drawing more references today. Don't boil user Kitobito. I will try not to. User Kitobito doesn't want to melt alive, so we're gonna have the AC on. So you might just hear a whirring constantly in the background. And for that, I apologize. But also, there's some risks that I have to take to keep me alive. Otherwise, I'll melt and die. And that's really unfortunate. So if the AC's too loud, I can close it. It's not like you guys can't request closing. But, yeah, we're gonna just, so last stream, Stream did this funny thing called self-destruct. And that's not very fun. So, today, we will be continuing the references that I didn't finish. And if I finish those early, then we can work on another thing. Maybe a new reference. Because I've been working on old references that have existed, and I'm like bringing them back for ARTFIGHT. But I might be adding a new character onto ARTFIGHT. We're so twinning. We're twinning. Oh my gourds. Oh my gourds, we're twinning. Yippee! If the music's too loud, you can tell me. If audio's wacky, tell me. If anything else is wacky, tell me. I just need to know these things. These things are very important for me to know. Anyway, transition. Yay! We will be working on these two references. Before I work on them though, I totally forgot. Very important. I need to put my signature on these before someone takes them as their onosi. So we're gonna just real quick put in like the corner. It's gonna be the most non-seen signature in the world. But and then I'm gonna put the date, which was June 24th, because that's my birthday. Okay. And so now that it's there, no one can steal my art. No one. No one is capable of stealing it. That's not how it works. People can still steal it. But it gives me like something to rely on. In case someone wants to steal it for some odd reason. Because honestly, me personally, there's little to no reason to take my art as your own. But some people are a little wacky. I'm gonna put it down here. And then last one for Cherub, because Cherub needs one. Dun 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 dun. Perfect. Cool. Now every single one of them have my little EP signature on it. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know where to put my signature. So, if you're asking me, please don't. Because I also don't know. But hey, it's fine. We're gonna work on this character first. I'm gonna redraw this. Because this piece of work, this artwork right here, I totally forgot this was here. Everyone, once again, follow Ashweeb on social media. Every stream, I will remind you. Ashweeb's pretty cool. Their art, pretty cool. You should also attack them on ARTFIGHT. You like this character's hair? Oh, thank you. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from appreciating your existence. What am I, cringe? You're like, don't do it. No. Of course I'm gonna do it. This character, his name is Toby Carter. And he's a little weird. Yeah. Just a little weird. So, I think, what if I did streaming and shouted you out every single stream, huh? Then we'd equalize. I would just spend every stream drawing your characters. You know what? In July, when I have time to stream, I will stream, ARTFIGHT attacks toward Ashweeb. And so, you can't growl at me. You're not a primitive animal. You literally look like this right now. I need to remember your hair. This is you right now, bestie. It isn't a Saturday. Hi, BioBlood. It isn't a Saturday. But I want to stream more often, so you get a little tidbit of streaming from me. Once again, follow Ashweeb on Twitter and other social medias that include Ashweeb as an existence, because they are important and their art is hot. I just want everyone to know that you're cool. A Monday stream. But yeah, we're gonna work on this little guy's reference, because he deserves it. This is the worst stream ever. I promoted you 15 times, and yet here we are. I think, these next two references aren't gonna be as easy. I think for this one, I'm gonna just, we'll work on that one later. But for this one, I think having the back isn't that important. I think we're gonna have the side view, and then we're gonna have the front. The back's only important when people ask. But I really don't like the sweater I gave him because it includes a gradient, and I'm like, why did I think this was a good design choice? But, there's that. And then, I need to fix his ears, because this was my attempt at, like, floppy ears, which, in reality, go down. Like, this is what his ears are supposed to do, but I drew it like that, because I didn't understand how rabbit ear work when it was like 2002. I wasn't even born in 2002. Lop Bunny. Indeed, it's a Lop Bunny. Hi, Pinup. Hi, Breezy. Thank you for coming to stream. wasn't even born then. He's so hashtag kawaii. I'm going to end you. I'm going to end you. You can't say that in my chat. I'm kicking you from my stream. Don't say that. I remember 2020. Imagine being older than any person who was born after 2020. Imagine being born before 2020. Points at Breezy. You're so silly. You're so silly and also old. And thank you for coming to stream. Welcome to I Bully My Friends in Chat. Yeah, it's very similar. You are also born before 2020? How dare you? Wow, the chat gets bullied live on stream. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I'm bullying y'all live on the stream. Where else am I gonna do it? Off stream? His hair's so confusing to me. I'm like, I made a character with a unique ass hair, and then the hair looks the same as any other hairstyle that I draw. Too much floof. He's too floofy. I'm 3 years old. This is how it is. Guys, you didn't know? You're watching a 3-year-old. If my logic is that is because I'm an alien, I age slower. And therefore I'm 3. Wow, this 3 is... Don't call me a 7. You cruel monster. You're so mean to me. What did I do to you? What did I possibly do to you, old people? You don't even know. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's a bad word. I'm gonna assume it's a bad word, even though I don't. I have no idea what the hell you just said to me. Oh my god. It's not like you bullied them for their ripe old age. What's you possible? Yeah, how could you? A very learned or talented person, especially one distinguished in a particular field or science of arts. Old people just yell at me and tell me to get off their lawn. I have a gripe. Too many old people have yelled at me to get off their property. I'm just biking around. You have no right to yell at me. I don't even have a lawn. Okay, you know what? That makes you a different elderly. You're just a different elder entirely. You're the type of elder I respect, because you don't have a lawn to take care of. Gah. Did you know drawing's like really fucking hard? Because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm still going. Guys, send help. Who's this little guy? Is anyone willing to listen to me info drop? You are in my stream, so I can basically subject all of you guys to, like, listen to me. That's why I asked. The desire for info dropping. This is Toby Carter. I got his name off of, as always, a name generator. Cause I am predictable. Yes, please open his mouth, fork and knife it. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just getting off track because I think this imagery is funny as hell. Anyway, follow Ashweeb on social media. They desire food. Kit, you should add the ARTFIGHT tag to your stream. Wow. Wow, man, wow. What? ARTFIGHT tag? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Sorry, sillies. Sorry, sillies. I don't have, what ARTFIGHT tag? I don't know where to find it. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate that I don't know where it is. ARTFIGHT, never heard of her. Never. I should probably explain why I'm doing these references for the people who are joining and are like, what the fuck are you doing? I am making references of my OCs for the July event that is ARTFIGHT. And ARTFIGHT is basically if fan art was war. Hello, Levin! Welcome to stream, thank you for coming by. But yeah, I'm basically making references for ARTFIGHT, so then people can draw my characters, and then I can draw their characters. Hopefully, I will have so few characters that no one will attack me, and then I get to attack all of my friends. But, basically, yeah, it's just like, if fan art was like, fan art is specifically OCs. You can't, like, make fan art of, like, ensemble stars, and then be like, I attacked ensemble stars. I'm a lunatic. I'm a lunatic. Oh my god. I'm just gonna draw the box. I'm just gonna draw the shapes. I physically am incapable of drawing a body without shapes. All of my friends can do it without shapes, and I'm just like, I don't know how you do it, but I'm just gonna draw a shape real quick. I don't understand it, but I want to make people fan art of my OC. Yeah! I had a dream that I submitted Phoenix Wright as a character for ARTFIGHT. Ash Weeb's character, Phoenix Wright, from the popular game, what's it called? What's the game called? Ace Attorney. There it is. Jesus Christ. You have been drawing some Ace Attorney stuff recently, Weeb, so honestly, I'm not surprised. But my OC Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney? Yeah, that's my OC. Someone out there can say that. The maker of Ace Attorney can say that Ace Attorney is their OC. And I think that's the most funniest ass shit in the world. You are way too triangular. Become a square. Become a rectangle. There you go. I don't know anything about it. Well, I only have like 2 OCs. But how do I explain it? So basically, you post you post your references onto the ARTFIGHT, and then people find your OCs through like the Discovery channel, and then if they think your OC's funky enough, they'll draw it and then they'll post it, and based on how much effort they put into the drawing, they get a certain amount of points. And so there's two sides. This year it's vampire versus werewolf. The ARTFIGHT is on artfight.com. From what I remember. No, it's not .com. It's not .com. It's not .com. It's artfight.net. I'm not telling you my goddamn because then you'll attack me, and that's rude. It is vampires versus werewolves this year. They change it every year, and it's only throughout the month of July. And so I participated like 2 years ago, and that was really fun, but I like had to take a break in the middle year because drawing for a month straight, God, I don't think you understand. My brain is so small. My brain's too small for this labor. So I'm gonna try and do it every other year, cause I'm too silly to do it any differently. You are way too long, and also way too thick to be like a sickly boy. And so yeah, I remember Sin kept attacking you. Sin kept coming after my ass, and it was the worst, cause then I would have to draw something back, and then Sin would hit me back in like the next day, and it took me like 2 days to draw a thing. So it was the worst. I pray to God they don't, cause here's the thing, it's very easy to draw my Sona, and I put my Sona into like one of the characters you can attack, and so if you just draw this 1,000 times, you get like 1,000 points. So it's like they just loved my drawing my little guy, and it was the worst, cause they just kept going, and I was like, please, I need a break, and they were like, no, draw this character, and then all of their characters are like the most complexly shaped thing in the world, and I'm like, I can't physically draw this, but they were like, I attacked you again, teehee, and I'm like, I want to win so bad. So it's a lot of, if your friends are really fast at drawing and also very good at drawing, they can basically throw a bunch of attacks on you, and they were on my team. That was the thing. No, wait, were they? Cause I was on Steampunk that year. One of the previous, to explain for context, I have a friend. Their name is Just Another Sin. They make a lot of good art. I'm calling, hopefully they get a sudden influx of followers, because my dear viewers would of course follow the people that I'm shouting out into the fucking wind. But Sin has a really like sketchy art style, but it's like really nice to look at. And so they also, because of how like kind of messy it is, it's very quick for them to draw, and also looks fucking amazing. So what they did was that they just drew my little guy forever. I don't remember if we were on the same the teams back then, the ones where Sin was attacking me on, was Steampunk and Cyber, and I was on Team Steampunk, and I think they were on Team Cyber, and they just kept wrecking my ass. It was the worst. That was the worst day. That was the worst month, because I had to forever draw. Otherwise I'd get fucking railed. They love to attack you. It's cause my Sona is so easy to draw, so they can like draw another character. Cause like you can like make a OC collage, and like that counts as multiple like character attacks in one image. Do you know how OP that is? Insanely. I'm slowly losing interest in fan art. No. It's fun. It's fun. I swear. I swear it's fun. I swear it's fun. It's not stressful or anything. Cause the mindset I had before was wrong. Was that you have to like fight back. I have to focus in my major. That is important. School is important. If you don't have to participate in art fight. Why did I do that? Come back. I pressed a button for like KM and I turned the canvas, and that was the most scariest thing. You are too long, and I don't know why you're too long. So I need to shrink you. He's like a teenage boy. He can't be this long. Good enough. Long boy. When is Art Fight? Art Fight is July 1st. It starts July and ends when July ends. So it's just the entire month of July. They revealed the teams June 23rd, and they are now hopefully gonna have the early registration open soon. They like open early registrations for like which team you want to be in case cause like I'm gonna tell you, don't enter during the first day of Art Fight, cause what's gonna happen is that there's gonna be a large influx of people and the website is not strong enough to handle it. So if you do journal on the first day, please be wary, because you will die. He's so pathetic. Sorry, I'm talking about Toby. Toby's like my most pathetic character. That's like possessed by my most unpathetic character. It's very funny. I think I've talked about Toby once before, but that was when I didn't have like a large influx of friends to attack me in stream. So now I'm here. Just make his ears longer than him all long. But if I do bad at it, it will make my team suffer. Honestly, winning and losing doesn't really matter. The competition's just for fun, but like most of it is supposed to be like, if you don't have an excuse to draw your friends' OCs and you can't draw without an excuse, it's a great excuse. It's also a great excuse to like experiment and stuff. So like, if you want to like use a specific brush you haven't used because you're scared to, you can use Art Fight as an excuse to use it. Makes you try new things. Yeah. I had to draw a TV head for like once, and that was strange. Me who draws one thing ever. Wataru Hibiki. It's okay. Wataru Hibiki's cute. Hey! I think a good challenge for you is to find as many long-haired Wataru Hibiki lookalikes and drawing all of them. That's my challenge to you, Breezy. You don't have to, but I just find it funny. I'm still gonna keep his, like, sharp, pointy fingies, because he deserves them. Every long hair character I must draw. All of them. You know, I would like to say that my dearest friend Ashweeb in chat has a long-haired character by the name of Charlotte. I don't know if they're gonna put them in Art Fight, but if they're there, I will link you and I will have you draw them. It's like free fan art. It's like a free drawing request because I'm stupid. This is going horribly. This is going horribly and I don't understand why. Hand too big, that why. Hand big. No more hand. Hand small. Shrinking hand. Meow. That's enough of your mouth. You can't tell me what to do. This is my stream takeover. Anyway, everyone make fan art of Ashweep's characters and also avoid me at all costs. If you draw any of my characters, I will jettison you. I don't even know what that means. I know I can certainly just like use the symmetry tool to make this like easier for my life, but like what if I didn't? Dun 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 dun. Guys, look at this party trick. Guys, look at this party trick. Crazy. Ta-da! Why do I say things that I don't know what it means? Because I'm silly. Listen, at one point chat will correct me. You will correct me on my wrongs, and then I will become the rights. So, it's fine. I'm gonna shrink their fingers a little bit, because your grippers are too long. I did say I was gonna explain this little guy. So I guess I can use now, and unless anyone has questions about ARTFIGHT, which to be honest, you shouldn't be asking me questions about ARTFIGHT, because I also don't know what I'm doing. I was using this brush. Was I? No. Gah. What brush was I using? It seems like this brush. Yeah, it was definitely this brush. Was it? I'm trying to identify the own goddamn brush I used. That looks like it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little silly. Tell me about the guy. Okay, so the guy here, his name is Toby Carter. He is a possessed boy. How did he get possessed? He is a living miscarriage. So, Toby Carter was supposed to not exist because he was supposed to die in the stomach. But what happened was that a demon inside, a demon came up from the surface and went and found Toby Carter's miscarriaged soul and was like, hey, before you go to like purgatory, do you want me to possess your body so you can technically live? And so Toby, who is an ignorant infant, actually, he was just born, was like, sure, because I guess life is worth it. Life is not worth it because he's then born and he has a normal childhood, and then he was a baby. He couldn't choose. He didn't know choice was an option. So the demon was kind of just like, hey, you want to like go in a contract with me? And baby being baby was like, okay, because he's a fucking baby. This bitch a child. I don't think he knows what choice means. So he got picked up by the demon, and was I get like he was born, cause he like died, but then like there's like the period between like death and before the parents finding out that you died. So he got revived in that period of them not finding out yet. So when they like rechecked the stomach, they were like, oh shit, he alive. And so he had a normal childhood, but he has like weird eyes. I'll draw them later because they're important for the reference. To describe them, they're like galaxy eyes, because I like galaxy colors. So it's like if you googled space and then like you put it in this shape. So it's like his eyes look like you're looking into space, and then his pupil is like a big star. Stars and sparkles. Yeah, basically. But he doesn't have like white parts of his eyes or anything because he's a weirdo. So he hides his eyes because he is scared, and then because he doesn't want to be bullied, and then he starts growing out his hair like he is now, where it's like bangs and covering his eyes, and his parents didn't like that he was growing out his hair like that, probably because they were like transphobic or something. I don't know, something about the parents didn't like that. The parents were like, what the fuck, why would you do that? So they try to like forcefully cut his hair because they're bad parents. His parents were not bunnies. The bunny part is influenced. The bunny part and the demon eye part, not demon eye. The bunny part and the eyes part were influenced by his parents. Not his parents, by the demon. Sorry, there's a lot. His everything else, like his hair, his stature, but like the things that influenced like his current look are that he has bunny ears and that he has galaxy brain eyes. And so with that, he grew out his hair to hide his eyes because he didn't want to be bullied. But then his parents didn't like that because they wanted to see his eyes because they thought it was like a prophet thing or something. And so they tried to cut his hair forcefully with scissors, and that didn't go well. And so wow, being possessed by a demon is crazy. Being possessed by a demon also gives you powers in my universe, because when he looked at them, when he was super angry with them, they burst into flames, and then they perished. So he has a lot of trauma for accidentally KI double hockey sticking his parents when he didn't mean to. Yeah, they like think he's like a good thing cause galaxy brain eyes. And also like bunnies being associated with Easter, so maybe they were like, honestly, I didn't really put a thought behind like the parents' motives cause they perish. So so it's not like it matters. So then he accidentally makes them perish. So now he has trauma about accidentally doing that. It's a big oopsie moment. And then as he like grieves over the bodies, well, what used to be the bodies, now it's like a burn mark in his house. So what happens is that every time he's like super negatively emotioned towards someone, if they make eye contact with him, they have a ring of fire. So like imagine this person. But they're like mean. And so there's this person, and as soon as like they make eye contact with little guy, they get surrounded in flames, like in a circle, and then what is left is like burn marks in like that circle onto the ground, like even if it's like concrete or something, because like everything burns. So there's just like burn marks from where he basically beamed them. And so they don't just die. It's worse because they are sent to HE double hockey stick by his eyes. Because if you anger Toby, then you're obviously much too evil to go to heaven. So you are sent to my universe's hell. Which is like school or something. I'm joking. But yeah, so his story is now that after he accidentally double hockey sticks his parents, not HEKI double hockey stick his parents, he's now a runaway, because when you kill someone, that's a crime. So now he is a criminal. And what also happens, unfortunately, is after he activates his powers once, this little guy inside of him, called the demon that started it all, how do I depict him again? I need to remember. It's been a while, because I haven't drawn the demon guy in a bit. Let me find a reference. Yeah. So kind of, yeah, the demon who possesses... The demon who possesses doesn't get their soul. They just get sent to hell. They just get sent there. The demon doesn't get anything from it, to be completely honest, from like exploding them. They just get sent. And so the demon who started it is in my universe. The demon so how do I explain? Yeah, the demon just likes to kill for fun. But it also is because he feeds off of sorrow. And so, what is more sorrowful than being the cause of many things' deaths? Second stream so fast. Weird. I know, right? I wanted to stream more often, so we're gonna stream, so I'm gonna try and stream like multiple days. But this is the demon that's possessing him. Remember to take breaks? No. I'm joking. I'll take breaks. But yeah, this is the demon that's possessing him. It does look like a cat, because cats are evil. But they're so cute, so it's fine. And so... The demon feeds off of sorrow, and Toby gets a lot of that because he just accidentally double hockey sticked his parents. So of course he's sad about that, because who the fuck does that? And also now, I like to think that a DT, that's the demon's name. I'm gonna refer to him as DT from now on. DT suddenly is able to like take full like bodily control over the body. So what happens is that as a demon who is now able to take over a human body, in a human-ish body in the human world, what do you do but cause destruction? So he causes destruction and then makes Toby more of a criminal, because like when DT's in control, it doesn't change the look that much. There's like a difference, because I like differentiating characters, but like it doesn't change it enough for it to be like, for example, for a person to walk by and see this guy kill a cat and then be like, and then he goes back to normal. He's still gonna get accused of doing murder. So yeah, basically he is constantly surrounded by like constantly on the run, because he has a demon that is constantly doing the thing that making him on the run. Murder. I'm gonna change his pants. I know like ripped jeans make sense, but I also want him to wear boots. So we're gonna change the sneakers out for boots, because I like drawing boots more. Anyway. I like boots. Don't judge me. They're cool. But yeah. Basically, he is just a guy that is constantly sad because of his unfortunate predicament that he agreed upon when he was a fetus. They're wearing Converses? I've taken off the Converses. I've taken them off and replaced them with boots. He's also, like, when he turned into a murderer, he's probably, like, 12. Not 12. 12's a bit too young. I'd say 14. When he first did a thing. When he first did the thing. So now he's like a poor college student, constantly on the run, because he has blood on his hands. I don't know how to draw clothes. Converse boots. Do Converse boots exist? Because honestly, that's a terrifying thought. Can you believe I have to draw his side profile after this? I'm not even finished. But yeah, any questions? Any questions about my little guy? Because honestly, I'm willing to answer any and make answers on the spot. Because I'm really good at doing that. Why? Why are you doing this? What food does he like to eat? Toby likes to eat, like, vegetables. Like carrots. Because he's a rabbit. But when DT's active, he likes eating, like, the flesh of cats. So, like, normal things. I don't remember, but if you said, but how old are they? They are probably like, I think mentally I make them like 17. They're like almost of age. Which means in my hypothetical, they've been dealing with this for 4 years, and they're still not free. Which is inconvenient for him, but not for me, because it gives me more story. gonna just separate these. I don't know why these fingers look good, but when I draw them like with the line, it looks horrible. I should make a speed drawing video one day and put commentary over it. So I have videos to post on my YouTube channel. Anyway, guys, did you know I have a YouTube channel? Crazy. Because to be completely honest with you, I also forgot. Time to do the side profile. Yippee! I am gonna take that away. Take these and move them over here. Because technically speaking, I don't need the reference anymore besides the colors. Alright, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna do this thing where I copy paste it and move it over here. And then I'm gonna draw over it. Because I need the height to be the same. I just need everything else to be different. Guys, I don't know how to draw. I was feeling like I was using the wrong pen. I was like, I'm using the wrong pen, aren't I? It's not fuzzy enough. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I literally have no idea what to say. Because honestly, I explained all I really could about this man. He's just a depressed little guy. But he's fun to draw, so that's okay. What's the spinal cord look like? Oh, hello! Maybe try looking up references? You're so right, bestie. Let me look up side profile. Hello, Sage. Welcome to my stream. Just drawing right now. Thank you for coming by. Please don't refer to me as my real name. That's disclosed information, sir. To be completely honest, I shouldn't even address it as my real name, but you know what? It's too late. What are you guys gonna do? Dox me? You could, probably. It wouldn't be that hard. Cool. That's a side profile. And that's a side profile as I'll get it. His ears come out from like his hair. And they drape over his shoulder. Because he's a weird bunny guy. You know what? Good enough. Dun dun dun. Alright. Time for the sweet, sweet line art. Also known as the sweet, sweet release of death. Because I've been here for a while and I want to take a nappy. I haven't finished. I haven't colored or anything. Honestly, this is probably the best side profile I've done. Because I've never done a side profile in my goddamn life. Actually, that's a lie. This exists. But this isn't good. Also, it's the clothing is baggy anyway. I'm just experimenting. I'm just going for it, you know? That's a great thing about art. You gotta go for it. You win. You get 7 people to watch you simultaneously. Or listen to you, honestly. If you guys are lurking, thank you. Thank you for being real. I appreciate every single one of you. I just want to let everyone know that. And thank you for being real and not a figment of my imagination. Aw. If the music isn't loud enough, or if, like, as again, the AC. I just don't want, like, for me to overheat and die. Because that would be extremely unfortunate. For specifically me. No one else, though. But, like, I would be bummed if, like, everything overheated and then I lost everything. I'm gonna give them a little nook between the hem of the shirt and the edge of their pant for their tail. I'm gonna need this for a second because I need to know, I need to see how high the boots are for me to like line them. So they're like okay. I did it. I hope everyone's been liking stream so far. To be honest, nothing has really happened in like the 2 days, but I'm hoping to be able to like one, get better at streaming, because honestly I'm not very good because I keep getting quiet and then drawing, which is how I normally do stuff, which is I shut up and it's either I shut up or I'm talking with friends, but when I'm streaming, I don't have friends that want to talk to me while I stream. So most of the time it's just me talking to myself, which happens. It's fine. But like, it does unfortunately cause the problem of sometimes I'm boring as fuck. Because I don't know what to talk about. So, my apologies if that is the case. I wish to be better, and I hope that through growth I will improve. But for right now, I suck. And please have pity of me. Wake up, Zerx. Hello! Hello, Kafka. Welcome to a stream and thank you for coming by. The ambulance! Ambulance, I'm not gaming right now. You have no misfortune to place upon me. Ambulance, no! Okay, the ambulance is gone. I'm not playing a game. There's no misfortune to place upon me unless I start drawing on the wrong layer and don't double check. It's okay. Hello, Kafka. I'm drawing right now, Kafka. I can't play Arknights. Perfect. Wow. That's where their flesh would be. I never really thought about it, but would their blood be different because of the demon influence, or is it just the bunny part in the eyes? I don't know why I'm asking you guys this question when it's my character, but I still feel like it's important to talk about. He's just a gray bunny with too much to deal with right now. I hope someone in chat becomes like my world's first hater. They start hating on my art. That's my dream. And then I get to ban them from my Twitch. I know it's up to me, but I want viewer input. 'Cause your opinion's important to me. Hating on you in jest. Jokes hate on you. Maybe try a different color? I'll do a different color when I feel like it. I'm joking. Yeah, I think like navy blue blood would be fucking awesome. Wow. Nope. There it is. Okay. We're gonna have to line this up because he's probably, yep, too tall. Shrink. And then I'm gonna change his boots to be smaller. And when I mean smaller, I mean okay, cool. We're gonna do that, and then we're almost done with the line part. We finished! Okay, time to color, because my work is never finished. I'm gonna keep the hair color. I'm gonna keep the hair color, the skin color, and the ear color, but everything else can explode and wither away. So we're gonna erase. And ta-da! Alright, time to get his lustrous blue hair, and then I'll hopefully be done with. Ah, fuck. There we go. Okay, great. I hope, I just think he's a silly guy. I hope that the early registrations open soon, because I'm terrified of suddenly being put in the wrong team because it didn't open early enough for my little EB brain. And when I'm talking about like opening up, I think like I'm talking about like pre-registering for ARTFIGHT, because that's why I'm making these. And then gray. Okay. So, what now, right? What else is there to do? We're gonna pick out new colors for this guy, cause his outfit colors are atrocious. So we're gonna pick some new colors, and I'm gonna ask you guys to help with that, cause I have no original ideas. So let's start with the hoodie. For a space dude, what should his hoodie color be? Because I'm gonna draw out what his eyes look like real quick, just so you guys have like a reference. Dark blue? Dark blue is a good hoodie color. How do I explain his eyes? I'm going to... I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna redraw these because they got unpixelated by me schmoving them. That's my least favorite about like drawing with pixels, is because if you schmoove them just a little bit, the edges get fuzzy and it's the worst. Anyway, they've been slightly fixed. I hope you don't mind my haphazardy about this. I just want to draw what his eyes look like, because I still need that for the reference anyway, so it's important. Oh, I was like, why is it not working? Dark blue with gradient? What program am I using? I am using... Sorry I haven't been reading chat. That's my fault. The program I'm using is Clip Studio Paint. I totally forgot that I should probably mention that every time I stream, but I don't, because I keep forgetting. Yeah, they're like galaxy stuff. Galaxy eyes. Kinda. Well, that's his eyes. Or at least the eyes under at all. There we go. Sorry, I just need to label this as eyes. POV, their father was a thief because he stole stars and put them in their eyes. Oh my gourds! His eyes are maybe pretty, but they're not a normal person's eyes, so they're fucking whack. And also now he has an irrational... What a poet. Such poetry, Hikari. Thank you for your poetry. It's very well loved. He also now has paranoia that if he looks at someone in the eye, because he doesn't know why his eyes do the thing it does, but as the viewer, we do. But he now has a irrational fear that if he shows his eyes, people around him will start burning. So... No. I put Cody. His name's Toby. Toby Carter. Someone said dark blue for the shirt, so we're gonna pick out a nice dark blue and fill in the hoodie. Sleeves. And then he could probably have like camo pants. I totally forgot to line his neck because I'm stupid. But now there it is. Nope. There we go. Wow. There he is. I'm gonna make his pants more camo. Camo pants. I'm gonna fuzz up the edges a little bit. Kinda? No. I like the sharper edges more. Now to replicate it. Mario, what the fuck? Sorry. Mario suddenly played in my goddamn ears. Okay. I'm gonna make this part. There you go. And then their hoodie is a dark blue. I guess I can do a gradient, but only one gradient. Because the other one was multiple gradients. And I don't know why I would ever do that. Don't worry, this just might take a while. Because I am selecting parts. Okay, Gradient time. I'm gonna use this purple. Wow. Perfect. Cool. That is almost a reference done. I just need to put info. I'm gonna do the navy blood, oh, thank you, Cadex. I'm gonna color it like Levin said to color it, which was a navy blue. How do I show blood without it? Does this require a gore warning? Hello, user Ashweeb. What did you miss? I finished the reference, is what you missed. I don't know if it's good, but it's better than it was before. So you know what? I still think that's a W. That's a W in my book. Cause it still looks bad, but it's not that bad. It's not like 2015 bad. Which is in reality a very long time ago. So to be completely honest with you. I feel like that's improvement. Still bad, but you know, I got there. But I don't know what else to put it for the info because I'm stupid. I don't think you need to do a gore warning for that. It's only a little blood. It's not like it's soaked in blood. Yeah, it's just like a cut on the hand. That's it, kinda. There isn't much else to this character. Maybe I'll put like a little he, him for fun. No, it's fine. You don't need that. I'll just put it in the description. It is Maltz time! This is the last reference I'll be working on today. And then, if I have time, I want to show you something else I have, that I might make a reference of, and then doodle for. Actually, I'm probably gonna just like make a drawing. Make a doodle drawing for them. But it's time for this character. So this character's name is Maltz, which means hat in Chinese. And they're silly because they are a child in what seemingly is hospital hell. So that's fun. How long have I been streaming? It's been 1 hour. It's been almost 2 hours. How are you watching? But we are gonna I'm gonna do orange as your I'm gonna do red actually, cause orange does not look good. So Maltz was a character I made with like a few other friends, and then they never drew their characters again, but I kept drawing Maltz, so now they're like my thing. I took a lunch break, but you're still playing in the background. Oh. Okay, we should VC again sometime. I miss talking to you. Right after stream, I'm hopping into your Discord OC server and we're talking, whether you like it or not. Hooray! Yippee! Okay. Yeah. Oh my gourds. Yeah, hell yeah, we should talk again. If I don't get to talk to my bestie, then what's the point? Breezy, I hope you have a amazing lunch break. No, I'm returning. Oh, you're returning from your lunch break. I still hope you enjoyed your lunch break. We had the best lunch break in the world. I was saying I was, what did you have for lunch? Tell me your details. User Kitobito, I got a new mic so my voice should sound crisp, clean. Oh my god, I get to hear unfiltered Ashweeb in my ears. Huzzah! Cheer! This is such a yippee moment. Thank you, user Ashweeb, for being real. I had rice with stuff in it and a bowl of raspberries. Did you put the raspberries in the rice? Because if so, that is a cardinal sin. That's like 7 deadly sins worth of... Oh, I just imagine you eating like... I just imagine you eating like your bowl of rice with like, it's like rice and then like on top of it it's like raspberries. Possibly God's worst creation. User Breezy eating raspberry rice? This is your lunch. This is your lunch. This is what you eat. I'm gonna color them. I'm gonna color the raspberries. Pinup, I can't believe you do this. I can't believe you actually eat raspberry rice. This is all gaslighting. Is this what you do? Is this what you did just now? No, I am rice with carrot, green onion, and aberge. What is that? What is aberge egg? Actually, you're gonna be documented in history. Alright, we're back to this. Oh, fried tofu! And then I took a bowl of raspberries as well. That just looks like... It looks like spaghetti with meatballs. Oh, spaghetti is not that lumpy. I don't know what spaghetti you're eating, but spaghetti not that lumpy. You should eat spaghetti. You should eat spaghetti. You should be eating spaghetti right now. You should be consuming spaghetti this instant. I'm eating rice with stuff in it and also a bowl of raspberries. But you should also be eating spaghetti! Please eat a bowl of spaghetti. Pretty please. Spaghetti, everything else. Thank you for agreeing with me, Hakar. What's that? I don't want to try pronouncing it because I know if I try and say it, I will pronounce it horrifically wrong, and the entire Italian community will come over and execute me in public. So I don't want to try and pronouncing that, because what if I die? It's a type of spaghetti, but they're thicker and have a hole through them? Wait, like... when I think spaghetti... Okay, I'm gonna resurface. I'm gonna make a new layer. When I think of spaghetti, I think of, like, the long dudes. So you're telling me that the spaghetti that's not spaghetti, but spelled with a B... It's like spaghetti, but like there's just a straw. It's like a strawgetti. And then you can suck up like oh my god, that's awesome! Spaghetti. It's a spaghetti. Oh my god. I want to eat a spaghetti. I refuse. I don't. I'm so scared to try and pronounce the actual way to spell it. But like, spaghetti is also funny. Alright, we're back to this. We're back to this. We're back to this. I should draw like a normal ass standing pose instead of pointed inward. Tired of taking my time. Gosh, now I'm hungry. Do you want to see my only ref sheet I've ever made for one of my OCs? I know you have a snake, dude. And I want to see him again. But you refuse to draw him. And it makes me sad. Draw! Draw your little guys. I wish to see them with my eyes. That's not the one I made a ref sheet for. I did not refuse to draw him. Well, where's art of him then? You can't say you don't refuse to draw him and then I don't see art of him. Unless you're hiding art from me, which, how dare you? As besties, you should share stuff with me. You don't have to if you don't want to. But also, you should let me see your guys. So then I can draw them. Even though I've never drawn a snake person in my life. That's a guy. The other one is a demon? Oh my god. I wish you would show me. I wish you would show me, bestie. As a bestie, I should know. Let me draw clothes over him. He doesn't even go. Let me draw clothes over her. I keep forgetting that she is a female. I've made her very androgynous, but she does go by she, her pronouns. It's almost like she's a ghost, so she doesn't need pronouns in the first place. You want to see the ref sheet? Me. Oh shit, where's the ref sheet? Did you lie to me about having a reference sheet? Are you now lying on in stream chat? Breezy, that's a crime. Breezy, you can't be doing you can't be doing crime next to me. Breezy, that's illegal. Breezy, what am I gonna do? No, you have it? I just don't know what did I call it? I sent it to someone so permission, so I have it for sure. Maybe you should go back to who you commissioned and maybe find it there. Guys, as you can tell, I only draw people with baggy clothing. Because if they don't have baggy clothing, then what's the point? Because it's either I draw baggy clothing or I draw like stuff that like actually hugs the body, and that's a different battle. I don't want to do a side profile of this character. Gah. Breezy, you can't say I'm reading. I got sent the image, and Breezy, you can't say that every character you see is your boyfriend. You already have a dedicated wife that you need to attend to. You don't need more. You have too many wives to attend to. You can't add more to that list. You need to start cutting it down. At one point, you're gonna not have enough time for all of your wives. And then what? I can have as many wives as I want. What if you don't have enough time for all of your wives? At one point, you're gonna have too many wives and not enough time. Unless the wives are like self-sufficient, where they can just like gain happiness from each other, which is hopeful. Okay, time to line art. Sharing is caring, Breezy. Yeah, Breezy. I want to have a wife. You can't take all of them. You can't take every single wife. That's too many wives. You should share wives with me. I'm trying to remember, because I know I did the hair wrong. I just didn't know how wrong. It's okay, I fixed it. I'm not taking them away. I'm trying to make everyone love my wives and get mad when people don't like them as much as I do. Every time your kid needs to line art, I feel them crinkle mentally. Every time I try and learn, every time I have to do line art, you can feel someone smoothing out my brain with a clothing iron. I just lose wrinkles. You hear my brain do that sound when you like crunch up plastic. That's how my brain sounds like right now. Hopefully this will be a fast line art section so I can get to coloring. And then is the side valuable? I want to do the least amount of side as much as possible. Maybe I won't have time to show you the special thing because I am tired. Or maybe I'll use the special thing to take a break from referencing. You don't need to do side? Thank you, Weeb. Thank you for giving me permission to not do the side. Take a break. But what if I did doodles? What if my break was doodling? What if I doodled as my break? Wouldn't that be so cute? One detail I wanted to add for so long was that the buttons are cats. I know that makes no sense button making wise, but I can do whatever I want. Buttons! I think making like a singular colored full body with a bunch of doodles on the side is a good enough ref. You know what? That makes sense. Now that rule there is cat-shaped buttons. They're cat-shaped! Cat-shaped buttons! I should have done the full body with doodle method with my other ones. And I technically did it with my simplified Sona, but also it's way too late now, so teehee. I learned from my mistakes, and when I mean learn, I mean I don't. You drew your OC with Wataru Hibiki making out. Thank you, Breezy, for sharing me your art. I wish the whole world can see this, but I don't know if you want to put it out into the world or not. Breezy makes like the most adorable art, and they use a trackpad. Which, Jesus Christ, their art is so good for a trackpad. I want to buy them a tablet. But also tablets cost way too much money. If anyone would like to start a GoFundMe to fund Breezy a drawing tablet so they can go back to streaming and then we can stream together again. Cause I want to stream again with my bestie. With all of my besties. You can't just have me rot here. You can't. That's not fair. I draw like a child. It's okay. No! I'm going to set up another Aggie. I'm gonna set up another draw together Aggie, and then you're gonna come in, and then I'm gonna show the world how good your art is. And then you can't say anything, because everyone will know. Well, I would stream with you, bestie. You just need to tell me when. Now. Do it now. Make OC references and do it now. Cause I'm a needy little guy. I am working. I hope one day I will convince you to stream haphazardly like I do. Wow. Kid is a thirsty little flower and I need attention. You can convince me, just not during my work hours. I can talk, I just can't draw on the clock, even though I do that sometimes, but I don't need video evidence of that. You don't need video evidence that is easily collectible and easily made to be able to fire you. I don't want my bestie to be fired from their job. Teehee. Is that good? Their pouch! I almost forgot. Their pouch. Perfect. And their back hair. Okay, now it's finished. And now I can color it. So, firstly, we're gonna take this orange. Don't forget the pouch. The pouch is so important. Alright, we got the orange, and now we need the blue. No. and skin. And then boots / shoes. Wow. Okay, you know that song 2008 Toyota Corolla? I think you'd like it. I hope I don't get copyright by searching up 2008 Toyota Corolla. I'm gonna actually wait until the video I'm using is nostalgic Wii era music mix. And so it's almost done, so I'm gonna just wait until this finishes, which will give me time to finish coloring. And then we can listen to the atrocity that is possibly the song you're about to recommend me. I am going to color the buttons because I think buttons deserve to be colored, and I think this should be colored as well. Hey, it's actually good. Hey, I don't know if I can trust you or not. You are my bestie, but I know you as a trolley bestie, and I fear. I fear for my life, bestie. Great. Wow. Malta. I'm gonna highlight the buttons because they deserve to be highlighted because cat buttons. Oh, the music's over. You know what that means. 2008 Toyota Corolla. Oh my god. This is our ending song. This is the song we'll end on. I would never troll you with music. I can't trust you. But thank you anyway. This is very nice. This is a jam. Thank you for showing me the jam. But I guess while you're here, you can watch me crop stuff. Cause I need to crop like profile pictures and stuff for these to post for I'm trying words to post for the art fight. I need to post like profile pictures for them, so there's that one, and then yeah. And then just gonna export them. I'm just gonna do this real quick while we end with this song, cause it's a bop, by the way. So everyone remember, the song's called 2008 Toyota Corolla. Alright, now that those have been exported, I can export these. I'm gonna make the canvas just— oh no! It's okay, nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened. You didn't see anything, you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything. I don't know if you see if any of the windows pop up or anything, but I am like pressing other shit. So that's why you're probably seeing me do stuff with my mouse, but like, nothing's happening. And bada bing bada boom. Both of those things have been exported. And so I guess now with so many references finished, and this last song playing, let me save this so I don't forget it. And I want to show you this. So recently, the song's about to end in like a few minutes, but I do want to show you this thing that I made. There's this Twitter post. Let me find the user of the maker of the post per se, because it's very important to credit people when you find prompts. On Twitter, there is a user by the name of Fondart, and so it's spelled FAWNDART. And so they made a Pokemon Gym Leader builder, and so I made one, and I got so emotionally attached to it that I made it a character. And so this character is basically Sakura, and they are a grass gym. But as you can tell, I didn't stick to being a grass-only gym, because what's fun when I can't also be a ghost type, because I'm emo. So I made them a grass ghost gym, which doesn't exist in real life, but now exists in my life. So yeah, this is Sakura, and they are a grass ghost gym leader, and their ace is a Banette that is named Basie. They are very cute. I just wanted to show you them, because I don't know how many of you know Pokemon. Even though I did a Pokemon Infinite Fusion thing, I will be continuing that. I do want to say I will be continuing the Pokemon Infinite Fusion thing, and you will watch me rage about Misty again. But yeah, I just wanted to show you them. So then when I draw them in the future, you won't be confused when I keep drawing this weird emo sleepy guy. So yeah, I'll probably draw him in the future. You'll probably see me draw like all of his Pokemon, because he has like a bunch of Pokemon. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to show you for today. Thank you guys. I love Pokemon. Oh my god. I do have the Pokemon that they own, so let me get that. Here it is. Let me copy and paste it in. These are the Pokemon they own. Let me put it on the top layer. Yeah. I'm sorry I have to go. Thank you so much for the stream. Take care. Bye. I love you. Thank you, Hikari, for coming to the stream. And I hope you have a good lunch or whatever you need to do. Masmuchis. I'm just going to quickly talk about the Pokemon I chose for them. Since they're grass ghost, the two I chose Pokemon Y for like the Pokemon region they're in. And so of course they have the two ghost grass Pokemon that look like ghost plants. They have Banette, because I think Banette's awesome. Levani, I think, is also awesome, and also ties into a hyperfixation I'm in right now. Frillish, I just feel like water types needed, because water's cool. Also, like, in case they bring like a fire type, I can have Frillish fucking sweep. And then Roserade, because Roserade's like the most boy fail Pokemon in the world, and I need that in my life. I need a boy fail. But yeah, the song has ended, and so shall stream. So I just want to say thank you everybody so much for coming by to watch this stream. It's lovely having you all here. I will try and stream soon again. Hopefully, maybe. I'll stream on Wednesday, but maybe I'll stream on like Friday to have like a break. Maybe I'll just stream twice a week. Nothing will change. I'll stream on Saturday, and I'll stream on Mondays. But thank you for joining, and thank you for watching, and thank you for coming by and having the time of the life ever. Yeah. And I will hopefully be seeing you this week, technically speaking, unless your calendar is different from mine, on Saturday. I love you all. Masmijis. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a good day.